And I like to be on a new adventure. And this is what it is, a new adventure for me, and I love it.
They have their lives and I have mine. I think that makes everybody happy. I really do.
Moving is a decision that's hard to make because of the upset. And as it turned out, there wasn't any upset. I am very, very happy here. Great. My apartment is great. The staff is absolutely wonderful. You couldn't be treated better. It's just a lovely place to live.
My husband passed away in September, and then this big decision as to what we're going to do with Mother. And they suggested this, and I embraced it. So I evaluated where I was and what I was doing, and this seemed pretty good to me.
3.5 years ago, my wife took sick. For that 3.5 years, I was living alone in a big house, and it was not fun. It really wasn't.
We just loved how independent it was going to be for her in terms of having her own apartment and being responsible for herself and all of that. And I understand about the feeling guilty because I know I was feeling that same way, but with all the activities that there are and the people that are here, and they make friends so fast because everyone they just started looking for that. This was actually releasing some of that guilt about, being home by herself.
I couldn't wait to get in here.
And when Josephine moved in here that day, the transformation in this lady was a complete reversal.
I was like a new kid in a candy shop. Everything was it's so beautiful. It really is, to my heart, it really is. And people are wonderful, and we're having have wonderful times together.
Here, every day I see people. They know me, I know them, and it's quite pleasant.
I've been very happy, and my kids, kids will worry, is she gonna like it, type thing. She loves it.
To move to a place like this, in the community in which you lived, you know everybody, you can keep your same friends, you got a great place to live, 3 absolutely wonderful meals a day. I couldn't ask for anything more. I mean, happy as a clam.
We were intrigued by the idea of a place like this where there was going to be all sorts of activities and things that she wouldn't be home a lot on her own, which is what we were finding was happening.
She's never in a room. I call, she's not in a room. She's doing Tai Chi, she's doing yoga.
Well, I'm not a great singer, but I do what I can. It's the Brewster Flats, sort of a glee club, and we're working on something for a coming show.
I got this idea about writing a book, and I figured, why not? Why not try? So I wrote a book and I got it published, and it's now on Amazon and Barnes & Noble, and I'm writing my second one.
Yeah, it's amazing knowing how busy she is. I can't even get her on the phone.
It's the answer for me, and I think might be for people who are wondering.
My advice would be try it. At least try it and see what happens.
This place is exquisite, and it's exquisite in living as well as looking. It's as good as it looks.
In this life, you got 2 choices. You can go through and be very grumpy, and you probably won't have a lot of people around you. Or you can say, look, this is normal, this is what life is. So I figured I might as well try and be happy and do the best I can to enjoy the rest of whatever I got left.
And how's that working for you?
Pretty darn good.